Good morning and welcome to North Dakota Today. Happy Tuesday after this holiday weekend, if you will. I'm Chris Berg along with one and only Callie. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing really, really well. It was nice to have an extra day off yesterday and have a little holiday weekend. And how was your holiday?
Yeah, it was good. 4th of July, I put the convertible top back and I watched the fireworks in Moorhead.
Nice.
They were awesome. But yeah, what did you do? I heard you had an exciting...
So yeah, I got some pics to show. I went to go see some friends in Rapid City. So I got in Thursday. This is just from my camera. So I went up to Mount Rushmore on Thursday night, and I just think that is a stunning photo. And then Friday, I just kind of had a great time there. And then a friend of mine there is like this history buff, and I didn't know this, but Rapid City is called the city of the president. So they have these life-size statues of every president all across the city.
No way, and I see you got a picture here.
Yeah, so this is me and G-Dub, George Washington. And then I think I've got another one of, there's Abraham Lincoln and his son. But what was fascinating, so my buddy's this history buff, and we went by Starbucks, picked up a Java, and then we literally just walked around downtown for, it must have been 2 hours maybe.
Really?
And he's like, he would walk up to any president and be like, oh, this is, so-and-so, and they did this, and they did that, and they had this conversation with this. And so it was one of those kind of nice, and the weather was perfect.
Okay.
So we did that, I think it was Saturday morning, and it was just fun to, let him talk, ask him questions, and roam around town.
You got to explore and get a little history lesson, too.
Yeah. Have you ever been there before?
I haven't been there.
You should go. It's a really neat little town.
How far is the drive?
It was like 8 hours, but I gotta say, it's not that bad. And one of my favorite parts was just driving through southeast North Dakota, and obviously, western South Dakota, but it's just beautiful. All that open land and farmland and the ranches, and it was really nice.
Yeah, that's something that I love about North Dakota. I mean, just driving around for stories, you just see, I don't know, it's beautiful. Like you're driving down the interstate and you have a train going next to you and you go to Grand Forks and whatnot. So I don't know, the drives are just really pretty out here.
It's kind of like downtown Detroit, right?
Yeah, exactly like it. Maybe some buildings with missing windows here and there, but
That's right.
No, I love Detroit and the city, and yeah, it's crazy, but it's definitely cool. Like, I don't know, seeing different places here too. So I have to check out.
You should. It was really, I think it's about the size of Bismarck or so, but had some really nice restaurants, and again, the weather was perfect. It's right there in the, the Black Hills, obviously. It's just got a great kind of feel to it. Everyone's super friendly, and so it was really, really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
You should. I think you would enjoy it.
Did you see fireworks there? Did they do fireworks?
I actually came back for fireworks and did some of our own fireworks, which was nice. So I didn't really see any fireworks there. So no, I wish I would have, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So we have a story for you. I don't know if you wanted to take over this one, Chris.
I think I will, because I'm pretty stoked about this story. So I know you're a Lions fan, I assume. Right?
Yeah, I know that the Lions, they don't do that well, but we still cheer them on. It's our team.
You do cheer them on. In fact, I think I even like Lions blue on today for you. So this is unbelievable. So Super Bowl winning quarterback Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs. We all know that he just won the Super Bowl this past season. Well, he ended up getting a contract extension. I haven't seen this number, but apparently this is real. A $500 million plus deal for 10 years. So he signed with the Chiefs for 10 years, $500 million. So the largest contract in history of, as far as I know, any sport. The biggest for any quarterback, by a mile. And kudos to Patrick Mahomes for his success. And a lot of people, when he came out of college, he was from Texas Tech. A lot of people didn't know a lot about him. And he gets out there, and he's just like a man among boys, the way he plays the game. So hopefully the Chiefs will continue to have a lot of long-term success with Patrick Mahomes.
Wow. Are you a fan?
How can you not be the way he plays? He's out there like slinging it around with both hands, and it feels like it's like 7-on-7 street ball when he's playing. And watching last year's Super Bowl, you're like, man, this just isn't his day. And then sure enough, in the second half, he ends up pulling it off. So I just can't believe that he signed for $500 million. Can you?
That is a lot of money. That is so much money. But I love the fact that, you know, sports kind of seem like they're picking up. I know NDSCS just announced that their football season was canceled.
Oh, I
this
didn't
year.
hear that.
Was that what it was this morning? I heard.
Oh.
So yeah, that was kind of crazy.
That is just a bummer. So I did not know that. But I think we're fingers crossed, if you will, that NDSU season is going to continue. And what they're trying to do now is do sort of the non-touch thing with the tickets and everything. So they're going to be doing more of the e-tickets situations. You can just go online, get your tickets done there, and I'm sure there'll probably be some like app on your phone or something, I would presume.
Yeah, beginning with football and volleyball, the university says the mobile tickets offer a quick and convenient method of contactless entry into venues. It also offers a reduced risk of lost, stolen, or counterfeit tickets. And then multiple tickets may be stored on one device, or they may be transferred electronically to friends or family. And that means we're likely to see some Bison football this season. Sadly for our friends at NDSCS who have canceled their football season.
So you were right. That's such a bummer.
Yeah. When I saw that this morning, a lot of people were talking about it on Facebook, you know, just kind of going about it. But yeah, that's heartbreaking to, you know, it's such a big...
Yeah, you're working out, doing all the stuff you got to do there, and then you find out that the season's canceled. But again, let's hope that, I mean, the anticipation, you can sort of sense it in the air because everyone's just waiting for, you know, live sports to come back, and everyone's kind of on pins and needles about, hey, is the NDSU season going to, you know, fully take place or not? I don't know if you know this, but NDSU starts with Oregon this year, and it's at Oregon.
Okay.
And so many people, you know, because it's at a different state, it's different league, are kind of wondering if that game is actually going to be played or not. And we hope so, because it'd be a great kind of litmus test for the Bison football team to kick off with the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, it all depends to like hot spots, like if there's hot spots in one state and maybe if we don't have any hot spots. So everyone just kind of has to be on the same page of that. But fingers crossed.
Amen to that. Have you ever been to Oregon?
I have not.
Oh, you need to start
Where do I need to go in
making
Oregon?
a sales pitch to cover that game for the early morning show. Trust me, you will have a blast. So,
What's your favorite city?
wow, favorite city in the world?
Well, in Oregon.
Oh, Eugene, for sure.
Eugene?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, they got a beautiful stadium there and beautiful campus.
Very pretty. I'll have to
Yes.
check it out. Do they have mountains in Oregon?
Kind of hills and things. I mean, it's more in the ocean, so it's got a lot of beautiful stuff there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. South Dakota and Oregon.
There you go. Your fall and summer is planned.
Lots on the checklist. Have you been to Michigan?
You know what? I've never been there for like a holiday. Just maybe like driven through or something or flown in. But
I feel like you'd love Grand Rapids.
yeah,
Yeah, Grand Rapids is really pretty, and like Michigan's right there. It's only like a 30-ish minute drive. Oh, Mackinac Island, the Fudge, and they drive around. No cars are like allowed
that's
on the
what I
island.
heard.
So they have like the horse and buggies. Eat
That
your
I
fudge.
would like that.
Yeah, there you go.
I would like
You got to
that.
take the trip. All right. Well, coming up on today's show, we're checking out some CBD products with Coda Organics.